Did you know if you, your child, or someone you know is suffering from behavioural problems, mood swings, anxiety, depression, addictions, autism, Asperger's, or any other mind-related issues, there is a safe alternative, and it does not involve drugs or medication. Think about this. If your child fell off a bike and badly hurt their arm, what would be the first thing the doctor would do? Request an X-ray to have a look, right? If you have heart pains, a cardiologist would need scans to look at what's going on. Same with orthopaedic doctors, neurologists, chiropractors, you name it. Almost every other medical specialist will look at what's going on. But when it comes to psychological or behavioural conditions, what most people expect is to lay down on a couch and just talk to a professional about their problems. That's the old way. Don't get me wrong, not all, but most practitioners are still using the same methods from decades ago. And sadly, a lot resort to drugs that can have negative side effects. Plus, these drugs only deal with the symptoms and not the root cause. Meaning, when you stop taking the drugs, you're still left with the same problem. The good news is, there is a smarter and safer alternative. Thanks to advanced brain imagery technology, we are able to look at the brain in ways that have never been possible before. How we do that is this. We analyse our patient's brainwaves and uncover the source of problem areas in the brain. What this tells us is the best and safest way to treat this problem at the source. The science behind this non-intrusive treatment is called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is a proven method that has worked for thousands of patients all over the world, where it ignites the natural ability of the brain to heal itself. The way it works is we use multiple easy, painless procedures to scan the brain and map how it processes information. We call this brain mapping. We also test how the brain works through sophisticated computerized testing. The result is a visual report, enabling us to determine any specific regions of the brain which are not functioning at their best. The good news is it doesn't stop there. After 21 years and hundreds of scans, the single most important lesson we have learned is that you can change your brain functioning and change your life. Thanks to this technology, you can now rework your brain like training in a gym to make it healthier and more productive. In simple terms, you are not stuck with the brain you have. You can make it more efficient, as have thousands of others who have successfully utilised this process. Even people in early stages of dementia have been able to improve their functioning. A recent example is a young 12-year-old girl, Jasmine. Jasmine was diagnosed with autism. When she came to us, she had never really been able to speak. She was unable to control her bodily functions and had been wearing incontinent pads all her life. Jasmine was unable to move or walk properly, and she was painfully shy. Her mother had never even heard her speak one sentence. After only 3 months of treatments, Jasmine walked into her mum's bedroom and said, "Mummy, I'm dry." She is now 14, and you would no longer be able to diagnose her with autism. She no longer needs incontinence pads. She walks tall, smoothly, and elegantly. Her speech has improved so dramatically that she now has become confident and independent, even planning her future career. Thanks to our proven treatment, Jasmine and her entire family's lives have been profoundly improved. There are endless stories like Jasmine, where with the right brain treatment, lives can be improved forever. So where to from here? It's important to know that each case is different, meaning 2 people diagnosed with ADHD could have 2 completely different causes. One could be from a simple fall where they hit their head at a young age. Another could be from diet or even genetic disorder inherited from their family line. Worldwide studies over the last 22 years have shown that our treatments have provided dramatic improvements for a variety of cases, ranging from autism, Asperger's, depression, ADHD, memory loss, anxiety, seizures, schizophrenia, violent behavioural problems, and many more. You'll be glad to know that how we achieve these life-changing results is through a custom-tailored, drug-free, pain-free treatment program, using a combination of high-tech computer-based training, memory training, heart rate work, and counselling. Top athletes and entrepreneurs have also successfully used this process to enhance their personal performance. Okay, so what's the next step? It's very simple. If you have a member of your family that needs some assistance, then we would strongly recommend that you contact us about getting a brain scan done as soon as possible. That way, the right custom-tailored program can be developed for the area of the brain that needs help, rather than just blindly throwing darts in the dark and hoping for the best. Too much money and time is wasted on treatments that simply don't work and sometimes make the problem worse. The consequence of not taking action and working on the right solution can not only be detrimental for the individual, but also very stressful and heartbreaking for the entire family. Remember, the brain is the control tower for the whole body. If we get your brain working to optimal capacity, then you can expect positive, long-lasting results. If you take care of your brain, then your brain will take care of you. Be sure to take action today for a free, no-obligation inquiry with one of our friendly team. The solution you've been searching for could start with one single phone call. Call us now on 1300 646 348 or contact us via our site at www.mindmatters.com.au today.